Hello, 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 beautiful humans. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day today. My name is Brianna, and on my little corner of the internet, I talk about everything having to deal with my finances. On this channel, I discuss what my debt is, my savings goals, and what I'm working towards, as well as what my budgets look like. So if that sounds like something that interests you, go ahead and grab a snack, maybe something to drink, and let's get into it. So for this one, this is, I guess, my first debt confession, if we want to call it that. So I'll be going over what debts I have, and then I'll have the total listed, and then also just what credit card debt is. So for the debt, I'll be going over what the total is, and then I also will be going over what just the credit card balance is without the car. So for credit one, I have $230. This one I'm hoping to pay off this month. And then next I have PayPal, and that is $268. This one's on a payment plan, and so I have to pay it off by a certain time, and then once that's paid off, I won't incur any interest. And so I've been chipping away at that every month. I try to just throw $50 towards it. I do have to double check to see when the maturity date is. I do believe it's maybe in May or so. So I should be done with that fairly soon. And then next is my Quicksilver. This one usually has a revolving balance, as well as my American Express, which is $945. However, these balances have gotten a little bit higher than I would have liked to have. So I am going to be paying these off, and then hopefully just putting my like gas on them or a few expenses here and there, and then paying those off every month in full so they aren't carrying a balance. My last one is my largest credit card, which has had a balance for quite a while. I have been paying it down. I believe the highest it got was close to $4,000. So I am paying that down. And that's my last one that I'm focusing on. I'm hoping to get through Credit One, PayPal, and then maybe the Quicksilver by the end of February. Whenever I complete a savings challenge, I will try to throw that between sinking funds and then also at debt. And then American Express, I'm hoping to get that one done with in March, and then Capital One in April and May. And then for my car, this loan is sitting at $8,878. And so when I add all those up, it is $14,380. And without the car loan, it is $5,502. So in addition, I do have student loans. Those aren't required to be paid back right now. And then after the summer, I will be going into a graduate program, and then those will be put on hold again. So that's what I have for debt. And then on this, in this video, we're also going to be reconciling my February Paycheck One budget. So for this one, for my main income, I did receive $1,300. I received $50 on my side hustle, and then in the extra and other column, I received was it 1,200? Yes, it was 1,200. So that was quite a bit more than I anticipated, but I'm not upset with that. Okay. So that was $2,250. Oh, I'm sorry. It was $2,550. Okay, next I have my storage. That came out to $185 as planned. Lindora was $70, car note $340. Credit One, I put the $80. Capital One Quicksilver, I did put $50. I did $125 to my venture. Phone was $65, and then PayPal was $50. So everything was according to plan. So that was $965. So it came out to $15.85. And then for these, I put everything to where they were supposed to go here as well. And that is $335. So we have $12.50 remaining, and that all went to savings. All right, and that is how I reconcile my budget. So paycheck 1 is done. And then next we'll move on to what I plan and budget for paycheck 2. So this one is much higher, and I get more income at the beginning of the month. It just worked out that way for this month. It's not always the case, but paycheck 2 will be a lot smaller. It will be more of a filler paycheck before I get another one. All right, and then I pre-filled it out. So we have paycheck 2. All right, so for paycheck 2, okay, so for paycheck 2, for my main income, I believe it's going to be $300. For a side hustle, I am estimating $220, and then for other and extra, $30. So this one is $550. And then that's also why on this paycheck, I chose to pay much more. That's why I chose to pay more of these bills. So these bills would have fallen more towards the end, but I knew that my income probably wasn't going to be as high as this one. And so I took advantage of the higher income earned here. And then I went ahead and caught up on extra bills. So I have, so for Apple, I have 15 budgeted for that. For the American Express, I'm going to throw 100. I might do 50, but I'm going to try to do 100. And then for my car wash, I have 45 for this one. Actually, I am going to put car wash at 0, but I might put 45 there. I'm not sure because I have to check and see when my next paycheck will hit. Next, okay, so then that added up is 115. And when I take that away from the 550, I am left with $435. I'll be doing 60 this week for groceries. I have quite a bit left over from last week. 20 for gas. I need to fill up, but I still have my whole 65 from last time. And then for eating out, I have, no, for spending, I have 25. And then I don't need anything for toiletries, beauty, no miscellaneous, no allergy shots. And then eating out, I will do 80. So with that added up, that is 185. And then 185 minus the 30, the 435. The 185 minus the 135, that will give me 250 remaining. And then I plan to put that to my saving challenges. Anything left over, I will put to American Express. That is one that I would like to pay down. I will also put credit 1 here because I might also put it to the credit 1 to try to go ahead and get that one paid off quicker. And that's all that I have for today. All right, thank you for watching. Let me know some of your financial goals down in the comments. What are your favorite videos to see? Do you like paycheck videos, savings videos, paying down debt? My personal favorite is savings videos, and then also when people are paying down their debt. Thank you for watching.